What the frick is going on tonight, people? Yeah, make some more friggin' noise up in this. Make some more friggin' noise. Negroes. I'm disqualified now, that's it, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, thank you, Thank you for having me. I think I really am disqualified, but yeah. It's good, man, it's good. Went shopping. Anyone else having this problem with the bag thing? The 5 cents every bag now, everywhere you go? 5 cents every bag, 5 cents? I went to Walmart, I bought a couple things. Like, do you want a bag, sir? I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not gonna carry this. Oh, that's 5 cents. Sure. And they don't even put your stuff in the bag anymore. Now they throw the bag at you. You notice this? They're like, yeah, sure, give me 2 bags. Here. Like, here's $5. Give me all the bags now. Give me all the bags. And I asked the lady too, I'm like, what's the big deal with the bag thing? Oh, well, we're trying to conserve and save the environment. Okay, and plastic bags are bad for the environment. Okay, and I'm like, yeah, well, why don't you just stop selling them all together? Like, is this the problem now? There wasn't enough price on the pollution? Is that the problem? Like, if you count on the government to put a price on something, that's a problem, you know? Because if that's the case, why arrest drug dealers? Who cares if crack's bad for the hood? People are paying for it. Remember back in the day when you got free bags? You're like, oh, I'll take this pack of gum, double bag it. Oh, sure, here, knock yourself out. I have an extra bag for my garbage at home. Here, take them. Yeah, making it rain with bags. You're having a bag party up in here. Like, yeah. This is the friggin' jam. And I'm disqualified already, so I don't. It's $5. Give me all the bags. Give me all the bags. And then I just litter them all over the parking lot. That's what I do. I just be dropping bags off and stuff. Manager comes out, oh my gosh, look at this pollution, this is terrible. Look at the parking lot, my goodness, what are we... So then I pop up behind him, hey, somebody paid for this here. This is perfect right here. It's good stuff, man. I'm making a bit of money now, too. I'm happy now, man. Making a little bit of cash, working and stuff. I don't have to clap for that, whatever. Didn't mean to rub it in, you guys. We're all unemployed. We're all black. We hang around our right friends to see if they're hiring at their work. I do that too. I work at Rogers, and I don't really. There's this one guy at Rogers that I don't really like. There's this guy, and he's in a wheelchair, and I hate his guts. And I don't really care. It's not that he's in a wheelchair. I hate his personality. No, but I didn't like the guy because he's one of those guys that, because he has no, he tries to overcompensate all the time. And he's one of those snitch guys, who's always, hey Quinn, you went on break, okay? And that was 16 minutes ago. You had a 15-minute break. And I'm like, yeah, well, why don't you run over here and tell me that earlier? I don't even like this guy. No, I'll tell you what, you know why I really don't like this guy? Because he makes it so much harder to do anything else at work. That's why I really don't like this guy. Like, I tried to call in sick one day. I called, I'm like, hey, it's Quinn, I think I'm coming down with something. My boss is like, well, Quinn, Rob's here, and he can't feel anything from the neck down. I'll be right in. So I just park in his spot. It's closer. And if he complains, I'll just throw him down the stairs. Because he's not going to feel it. I think I'm disqualified for that one, too. They call that, my rap name is DQ. Holla at me, man. You know my rap game is bananas, too. Yo, Guts, I want to do that one, but I think it's really vulgar. Can I talk about sex? Is that possible? I got the thumbs up on that one? It just has to be clean. So I put my penis in her vagina. Can you imagine you're having sex with a guy? And he's like, let me see your vagina. I'm like, that ain't even hot. Get out. I'm just trying to be radio friendly with our sex, man. I just want to freak you all night long. I'm disqualified for that one. That was the one right there. It's too far, man. So I'm hanging, I ran into one of me and Guts were kicking it on the weekend, and we ran into one of my ex-girls. And very, very attractive woman, and Guts was like, what is up with that? What up, man? And I'm like, well, we had to break up because things started getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? She was, I don't know if you guys ever been with one of these girls where they wanted to get aggressive during the love-making session. You know what I'm talking about, Doug? I know you just did this whole song about girls. I know you got a lot of girls, Doug. I know. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You can't be in the crowd. You can't be doing a track, rapping to her and then her and be like, nah, man, I'm celibate. Like, you can't. I know you get girls. You gotta feel me on this one. But what happened to Doug, she kept getting so aggressive with me. Like, so we'd be having sex or whatever, and then she'd be like, she'd be like, call me names. Sure. Like, this is great. I'm hitting it. Call me names. Like, all right, stupid. You can do better than that. I'm like, yeah. Shut up. And other profanities. And so it wasn't enough for her. She developed a tolerance over time. And after about like 2 or 3 months, she's like, call me names. And I'm like, yeah, you're a whore. And she'd be like, oh, just hit me. Hold on a second. I am not hitting any women, okay? Especially not during sex. And I'll tell you why. Because anything after you hit a woman during sex, which you're allowed to if they ask, it's a likely story, okay? You start hitting your girl during sex, you know what I'm saying? You say, oh yeah, that's so good. Finish him. You start getting into it. Hold on. It's not right. You don't laugh. That's not right. It's not right. It is not right. And I'll tell you why. Because then she goes to work the next day and she's all bruised up. She got a black eye and stuff. She got scratches and stuff. She walking all funny, walking into work. The co-worker's like, Nancy, is everything all right at home? You didn't look like that when I dropped you off yesterday. I'm fine. And here comes the likely story. I just tripped and fell into the coffee table. Yeah, and then when I go pick her up from work, what do I look like, right? Things are like, don't do that, man. Don't be hitting them. I wasn't doing it, man. That's why I had to stop. Because last time we think, well, what if we're going at it, and stuff's flying all over the place. Chairs is flying and it gets all rambunctious. You know what I mean? And then the neighbor calls the cops because they don't know what the hell's going on. All they hear is whore. That's all they hear, right? They call the police show up, and everything's a likely story at this point. Hey, what's going on here? We heard of a disturbance. They ask her, she can't talk because you was choking her. You're gonna have to come with me. Oh, no, officer, no, she was asking for it. Oh, Quinn Martin, man, before I get disqualified, I'm getting out of here. Have a good night. Yes.